Hey guys, Josh here with the channel ZZZ Gynoic. So this wasn't the video I was planning on making tonight. I was planning on making a response video to Mr. Epsion's latest video. But I can't focus on making this video tonight, so hopefully I'll have it in production and done tomorrow. The thing that's been distracting me from everything essentially all day long, it kind of sucked finding this out at work, is the Supreme Court decision today where somehow corporate businesses have religious beliefs and they have religious rights. Businesses have religious rights now in this country. I don't even know what the hell that means. Like, I've been trying to dig on it and find out where it would affect what situations. I mean, does it only stick to women's reproductive rights? And women, anybody who watches this, or who pays any attention at all to this story, this is devastating. This is nightmarish. So that means that essentially your bosses or your owners of the business that you work for choose what birth control you use, when and where and how. It's ridiculous. And this is the sickening thing, is that this is just the beginning. And now, what does it mean that corporations have religious beliefs and that they can repeal these things all the way up to the Supreme Court and possibly win? I mean, does this imply that the Sabbath has to be observed by all people who work under who use their company equipment on their off days? And seriously, one of the other implications about this is that businesses have more rights than the average employee does. Businesses can enforce their beliefs by restricting what their employees have access to. It's so frustrating. I don't know how we can keep on bending over and taking these laws like this. And it's not just one case, it's every case ends up landing pro-business. We've got to do something about it. And actually, so the two suggestions I have is, one, become familiar with the subject of law and of legal matters. Two, pay attention to what's going on in the corporate world. I suggest subscribing to the Young Turks and also getting information from a lot of different sources on these things, reading New York Times articles, things like that. The next one would be to vote. It is important that you vote, and you cannot continue to vote Republican based on religious beliefs. There's nobody in the Democratic Party who wants to take away religious beliefs to anyone. And I'm not saying that we should vote Democratic because they're right. Obviously, the whole entire system is corrupt. But if we vote Democratic, we can send a message that we want to shift away from all these social injustices, such as the war on women. We can't have this religious nonsense continually poured down our throats. And I mean that. Like, the fact that that companies can have a religious belief is nonsense. And it is forcing it down our throats. And it's not like these guys are that moral. They want the Supreme Court ruled in favor of corporations again. And Republicans are going to hide under the guise of religion and being family values. It's really important that we stop listening to what they say and start watching what laws they pass and what they're doing. I'm sorry about the frustrated video, and I wish that I had something brighter and happier to say, but until next time, take care. Hopefully tomorrow I get on this video response to Mr. Epsion, and have a wonderful night, and hopefully we have more of this in this goddamn country.